Pokemon Emerald Rogue might be the greatest Pokemon roguelike ever made. In this corrupted world, every route changes. Every run is different, and every run unlocks new ways to grow stronger. Starting with just one Pokemon, our goal is simple: defeat the champion. Let's begin. Oh, and did I mention I'm playing on the hardest difficulty? Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Rogue. In the last episode, things didn't really go our way, but we're looking to get a turnaround in this episode. We are still playing on the hardest difficulty in the game, which is making things incredibly difficult. Also polled you guys in the YouTube comments, in the YouTube, whatever, polls. Somehow you can do a poll, do like a post, I guess. And you guys voted for this camera positioning right here. So that's how we're going to do things for this episode. If the poll changes between now and the next episode, I will move the camera again. But without further ado, guys, let's crack straight into it. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. This is ridiculously hard. 35 build parts though. This is a ridiculously hard game. Ridiculously hard. Now we got 35, 45. Do I want to do a daycare first or a Pokemart first? It's a good question. This allows me to more manicure my team though. Like with this I can make my team better. I don't have to go random every time, and this has no use unless I'm doing this, so because otherwise I just go random. Okay, see, let's go let's go build this daycare. We're gonna have to come down here. I will put it south of this one. I'll put it south of here. And then I will save the rest of our coins. These berries should be not harvestable yet. Let's have a look at the daycare. How does it work? The daycare lady, I can hold on to Pokemon for you if you like. Oh, so you give this lady Pokemon, and then when you're in the adventure, you go find her at the rest stop and take them off her. Is that right? I think that's right. We should test that for science. Do I have any Pokemon that I want to test it with? Not really any of those. So let's go see if there's any Pokemon over here that I would want to test it with. No. No. Give me a Pokemon that carries us. Oh, our shiny Bramblin. I might as well catch that thing. Might as well catch the shiny Bramblin so that we have it in our Pokédex, or in our bag. I was saying, give me a Dondozo, or yeah, you know, anything that that was actually pretty good for us as well. But I think I wouldn't bring it into the. Probably wouldn't bring it into the adventure with us if I could. I mean, Impidimp I could bring in. I just don't think Impidimp I don't know if double screens is actually that good in it is pretty good in this game, but I'll have to set it up and then switch, which is the hard part. Which could just switch using parting shot, but and no Dondozo showing up. Okay. No Dondozo showing up, so let's just put this in our party, in our box. A shiny Bramblin, and let's just go straight into our adventure, guys. Oh, I just popped the key, a key off my keyboard. I just popped the left key off my keyboard. Now, let me put that back on. Okay, it's back on. Now, as I was about to say, I do apologize that sometimes you hear the clickety clacketing of my keyboard. My microphone's right here. I don't really have anywhere else I can put it. I mean, I suppose I could put it up. Like, it could go up, but it's still gonna be nearby to my keyboard, so you're always sort of gonna hear some clickety clacketing of my keyboard, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry. Until I get a different mic, because this mic is not very good. Okay, Sneasel, Trapinch, or Snova. Snova. Let's take Snova. I think Sneasel doesn't really learn any good moves by the first gym, so... Calm, sharp route. I guess I'm just taking the sharp route. See if we can get some steel Pokemon here. Bronzor. And the Snova is Snow Warning. Okay, got a Bronzor. Could be useful. Oh, yes. The Galarian Ponyta. This could be massive. This could be absolutely insane. It could be insane. But I'm not sure if it is. Just saying it could be. We'll catch a Klefki as well. Or not. I guess just hit it with Powder Snow. Doesn't deal that much damage. Surely Klefki's catch rate can't be that low. It's a pair of keys on a keychain. It's a pair of keys on a keychain. Now this could actually KO us here. I'm gonna switch to Bronzor just to be safe. Just to be safe. I didn't want to get hit by a grass type move from this thing. It's a little bit nervous. And then Meditite is the last Pokemon here. Do you have a flying type move? He does, he has Gust. Okay, let's put Noibat in the front and we will fight the Meditite, since as we're super effective against it using Gust. Work up Meditite, okay. Everything should reach level 15 here. Now, I'm still not sold on whether I'm going to catch a Meditite or not. I'm going to leave that up to whether I get more... how many more Pokeballs I receive on this route, really. Because if I don't receive many Pokeballs, then we have to think like we got to conserve our Pokeballs. Also, this is a ton of berries, by the way. This is awesome. So it'll really help if Gary shows up and decides he wants to try and finger us again. You know, a berry keeps us nicely lubricated for if that scenario is about to unfold. If you know what I'm saying, if you're catching what I'm throwing, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. We did get 3 Pokeballs. It's not a Gary fight. I will take the Meditite then. I will indeed take the Meditite in that case. We only have 3 Pokeballs left. Okay, nice. Now, I'm feeling a little bit dusty today. I'm not sure why. The last couple of days I have not really slept very well, hey, which is not like me at all. I usually sleep like a log. But for some reason, these last couple of days, I haven't had the best sleep. I'm waking up a lot in my sleep. Waking up a lot, so my brain is a little bit dusty. Now, I could take one of these routes here. Try and get some more items, maybe some trainer battles. Or I could take the bug catching competition and then that route behind this one. Tough. No, I'm going to take the tough wet route. I'm going to take the tough wet route. I'm going to go the tough wet route. Now, we may or may not have just shafted ourselves by doing this. And it's Horsey and Noibat in this area, which is kind of a shame. Here, we'll fight this guy. Kind of a shame that those are the 2 Pokemon, because we already have one of them. It would have been at least nice to, like, decide which of the Pokemon we're going to use or catch. But now we have to catch Horsey, so we will. Who will I take Horsey over? Who is Horsey coming over? That's a pretty good question that I didn't put a lot of thought into until I realized I have to switch a Pokemon. Am I keeping Klefki or Bronzor? Wait, am I Meditite actually? I'm definitely taking it over Meditite. Definitely. I was sort of tossing up Klefki or Bronzor as which steel type I want to bring, or I want to like get rid of, but to be honest, I think steel is a pretty good typing and it could wall our opponent off, possibly. So we'll just keep it. I'm gonna beat this this Horsey into oblivion here so that I can level my Horsey up to level 15. See what moves it can learn. Learn Twister. Okay, I also need to get as many items as possible. Still can't surf, unfortunately. Would be nice to be able to surf from this position, it looks like. But can't surf. Gotta keep your ears peeled in this game as well for shiny sounds. Always gotta be listening for shiny sounds. So as I was saying earlier, guys, I'm a little bit dusty today. So my brain's not working at 100% capacity for some reason. Not sure why that is. Been like that for a couple of days. But hey, we're gonna see. Maybe we can get the run the run of our dreams, even through all that, you know. Even through all that. We won't get that with only $100 from her though. We need some trainer battles that give us some serious dosh. Some serious coinage. Serious. Fire spin, pretty decent move. Okay, moving on. We have how much money? We have 640 bucks. So we're definitely taking this rest stop. And getting the free heal. And continuing, because there's literally nothing else we can do. But what I will do first is I will just teach my Pokemon moves. You can learn double team. I would take double team over supersonic. Could be huge. Imprison? No. Fairy wind over tail whip. Ice shard. Over mist. Focus energy, no. Supersonic, no. And what about fire spin, the TM I just got? No, no one can learn that, unfortunately. Yeah, we got so many berries right now. I have no way to tell what gym it is though. That's the problem, because I don't even have the money. I could sell some items to get the money to buy the info on what gym it is. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I gotta get to $1,000. So sell 6 of these. Sell 3 of these. Sell 3 of these. There we go. We got to make it to $1,000 so that I know what we're facing off into. You gotta get knowledge. Knowledge is everything in these brutal runs, guys. Okay. Yes. Gym leader who specializes in fire type Pokemon, he waits. Okay, so it's Blaine or Blair. Weakens, heals a burn. Okay. Okay, let's do healing burn on... Yes, Noibat. Hang on, Noibat wants to have that Ice Berry, Yachi Berry. Definitely. Is 4 times weak to Ice type moves, and you never know, this guy could have an Ice type move for all we know. Snova is going to be almost useless in this gym, but we'll give him that anyway. Give Ponytail a Raspberry and give Klefki a Raspberry, I suppose. And then I think Orange Berry is like the best berry for the rest of them. Fire type gym, man. What are the chances that we get a... Is this... Look, I was thinking about it the other day, guys. I think I'm playing life on hard mode, hey? Because look at my team. My RNG is always like this. Okay, so we take the steel route. We start with Snova, right? Then we get a Bronzor and a Klefki. 2 steel types, by the way. And a Snova. And then we face the fire gym, which, by the way, if we were facing nearly any other gym, this would be a strong team. This would be a strong team. But no. Not with my luck. Not with my luck. And if you saw the last episode, you know that I crashed out. you will know that I crashed out. And I got no brain juice in my cup. I'm about to crash out again. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Numel is actually a good matchup for us here because he's 4 times weak to water gun. But he... Can you imagine getting hit by a water gun? And it dealing like negative damage. Wait, am I gonna die if I don't if I don't heal now? I'm just gonna use a potion just in case. And I will read how much HP this does. So this does 16. So it had a chance to kill me there. It actually had a chance to kill. I will use a potion again. And I'll use a potion again. Because I don't think Numel's that much of a threat here. Focus energy, nice, okay. Unfortunately though, we don't have the best moveset, because like obviously using water type moves in the sun, it's pretty bad. You can see by how much damage we actually dealt to that guy. Now he could have a grass type move, for sure. Faux show. So who am I sacrificing for the knowledge? Who am I sacrificing for the knowledge? I'm gonna send a Noibat. Solar Beam. That was a good switch. A very good switch. I'm gonna set up double team now. He's got an Eviolite. Growlithe. Growlithe. Oh my word. Firstly, he's got Wild Charge. Second, he hits even though I'm +2 evasion. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff right there. What am I sending in though? Definitely not you. Yes. I guess I'm bringing in Klefki. Good thing we put a Raspberry on Klefki here. Will-O-Wisp. Oh. Cool. Cool. Okay. He's probably just using Ember again, so you know. I'm just gonna let the Klefki go down. I'm actually just gonna let Klefki go down. I am. And then I'm gonna bring in Ponyta and transfer Ponyta. I can't bring in Horsey because he's got Wild Charge. Just in case you're wondering. Oh, we did manage to get Confusion. Does he hit himself? He hit himself in Confusion. Wait, Ponyta. Ponyta, you could be massive here. You could be absolutely massive for us. You could be the GOAT of all creation. Critical hit. Okay. Kind of frustrating that he crit us. Kind of frustrating that he crit us, but that's okay. Sunlight is strong. Sunlito is strong. Litwick now. Okay, could have a... Probably has a ghost type move he's looking at pressing here. Sacrifice the Snova. Should have brought in the Snova straight away to get rid of the sun. I should have brought in Snova straight away to get rid... Cool! Cool! You got an energy ball on that thing. Oh my word, that does a lot of damage. I can stall out his flamethrower PP though. You go in for energy ball. Okay. I think I survive a flamethrower now. From this HP. So I'm in a confusion. I should be faster and I am. Doesn't deal that much damage. The snow stopped. Wait, does this fully heal me? No. Soda Pop does though. It probably uses energy ball again. No, he doesn't go for energy ball, it goes for flamethrower. So I have to heal until I get hit by an energy ball. Like that. Then I can attack again. And then I have to heal again. As long as I don't get crit or burned, we're good. As long as I don't get crit or burned, we're good. But I'm telling you, my RNG, oh, Ember. My RNG, yeah, it ain't looking good. Ponyta. This thing has Solar Beam. Yo, I wish I still had my Noibet. I do not know how I win this. I guess I gotta pray for a confusion. Sunny day. Sunny day, okay. And then, I don't know. I'm probably always getting hit by something, so... Solar Beam, so I'll just shoot. Payback's gonna deal huge damage then. Massive damage, by the way. Well, that was a really short confusion. Really, really short confusion. Like one turn. Okay, he's just using Solar Beam, so I'll try and confuse him again. Oranberry gives us a little bit of HP back. Bada boom. There is the confusion. Gonna use Payback again. Oh, he hurt himself. Don't know if I wanted to kill him here. I don't actually know if I wanted the Ponyta to die there because the sunlight's up. Sizzlipede. Oh. That ain't good. That ain't good. Goodbye, Bronzor. That ain't good at all. Yeah, I think it is over Rover. Unless we get it confused. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, we did not get a confusion there. And we did wipe out. Unfortunate, guys. Hey, it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to crash out on this one like I did last time. That's mostly because my brain ain't up for it right now. That's mostly because my brain ain't up for it right now. But hey, we got stopped at the first gym. Again, we're going to do our very best to not let that happen in the next episode. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it when you guys watch these videos. So thank you so much. If there's anything else you want to see by the time you see this video, let me know. Additionally, for those of you who want Pokemon named after you, I record these videos in advance. So you will get a Pokemon named after you eventually. Eventually. But this is in advance, so like, you could give me this message. Today's the 25th of the 6th for me. Okay? The today that I'm recording this is the 25th of the 6th. Just so you know. I'm well in advance. I gotta be, because what if I go away? What if I have to do something? What if I can't record on a certain day? I gotta have the episodes ready for you, no? So, yeah. Anyway, new series coming out. Check it out. It's called The Pit. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, or afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace out, my friends.